Hi, today I'm going to create a four-function ERC20 token. First, we select the four-function token. It can be mint and can be paused and can be bound. Give the token name and the token symbol, and specify the total amount of the token, and click create token. We need confirm in MetaMask. Confirm. Okay, we can see the transaction hash and check the transaction details. It's pending. Wait a minute. Okay, here we just create a new token. This is the token address. First, I add this token to my MetaMask. We can see the token name and the total amount. Open the MetaMask again and click the assets. And now we can see the new token, and we can send this token to an address. And click the token address, and here we can see the detail of this token. You can also copy your address and paste in search input area and search your address. And here you can see all of the transaction you create. And 1 minute ago, we just create a token contract. Click the contract creation. We can see the detailed information of this token. Next, we need to click the contract. Here is the source code of this token contract. And you can also read this token contract and also write some information to this token contract. We can use this function to check how many tokens we allow somebody to spend my token. And we can also check the balance of someone's balance, token balance, and the decimals, and name, and the owner is me, and paused. If this value is true, owner of the user cannot transfer this token anymore. And the symbol and the total supply. And next is the write contract function. Write contract means you can change value of this token contract. First, we connect our MetaMask. And the first function is approve. You can approve someone to spend your token. And bound bounce on token from my account. Here I have 3000. I will burn one token from my account to the 18. 1 plus 18 zeros means 1 token. And click right. And confirm. With this transaction complete, just wait some time. Okay, the transaction hash is complete. Now we should, yes, I just burned 1 token from my account. And the total supply is also lose 1 token. Alright, this is the burn function. And the burn from function, this function, you burn any other token. If someone approve you to spend his token, then you can use this function to burn some token from his account. And lastly, the decrease annoyance. If you approve someone to spend your 100 tokens, then you can decrease to 15. And the increase annoyance function is the same. And lastly, the mint function. You can mint more token to any address. For example, I mint some token to this address. Copy this address and paste. And give some amount. I mint 2 token and choose the 18. This means 2 plus 18 zeros means 2 token. Because my decimal is 18. Check this transaction hash. Alright, the transaction hash is complete. And issues from 0 address to this address. I just mint 2 token to this address. And the total amount of this token, just add 2 tokens. And before the amount is this, and now the total amount of the token is plus 2 tokens. Now we can check the receiver address. And we can see this address have 2 token we just mint. Alright, this is the mint function. It's working. And next is the pause function. If we pause this token, and one of the user cannot transfer this token anymore. Before I pause this token, I just sent 1 token to other address. check the transfer function is okay. Alright. This address have three token now. I mint 2 token and I just transfer 1 token. And now I will pause this token. Click right and confirm. After this transaction hash is complete, I will transfer this token again. I will send some token to this address. Send 1 token, click next. Yes, I just submit this transaction, but the transaction hash is failed because I paused this token transfer. We can see the detail of this transaction hash. The status is failed. And it means the pause function is working. If you unpause the token transfer, and you can transfer token again. And next is the renounce ownership. It means leave this token contract without admin, without owner. And next is the transfer function. It's the same as we transfer token on MainMask. You can transfer to any other address and specify the amount. And next is the transfer from function. This function, if someone allow you to spend, allow you have right to spend his tokens, and then you can use this function to transfer from his address to any other address. And this function is transfer ownership. It means you can transfer the owner to any other address. Transfer your ownership to other address. Alright, that's it. Thanks for your watching. Bye bye.